Alright, what is up guys? Welcome for another Kingdom Rush Vengeance video. We're doing level 6, the Clockwork Factory on veteran mode, of course. And our hero upgrades, we have 2 points, but we don't have anything to spend it on. So I have a maxed out reinforcement, 2 points into inspired linear, 1 point into duelist, 2 points into brute force. And then for our upgrades, I have everything into the reinforcement side, up to the Hellion Tridents, or Flaming Tridents. Then I have the back to battle, and then also the soul shockwave. So let's go ahead and go with that. Actually, you know what? I like the blitz tactics so much. It's only on the on the iron challenge that I switched over, just because it's probably better. But and then here, yeah, I still think this is better. Let's go with 2 upgrades into our lightning or soul impact. All right, let's start the video. Alright, so this level here, we're going to start off up here. Yeah, the Warhammer Guards coming, and the Dwarven Bruisers, 2 choke points to defend. They all funnel down onto this side. Generally speaking, this level, you're going to want to go with some Mage Towers. We'll start off with some Archer Towers, and then we'll just toss in some Mages. This is not a great spot. There's no hard choke points. You're going to see a lot of those Chomper things come out, obviously being a Chomper factory. And we just go ahead and put 2 Mage Towers there. I think we can hold off for this side for a while. We'll buy a Archer Tower as quickly as we possibly can. And we'll just use our awesome upgrades to kill off these things, which isn't too hard given their hero's really strong. And over here, this should hopefully take care of itself, more or less. They start getting too out of hands, I can always plop down some reinforcements. Let me do that. Okay. And then, yeah. Go reinforcement early, call in. Over here, I'm just going to go with some archers, and then we'll build out some like mage towers and things. Gonna be careful, these things don't kill us. Do a little bit of microing. Gotta love that smash move, it's so awesome, isn't it? But yeah, pretty straightforward. The reason why you put points into the reinforcements, obviously, is because you have such a strong advantage early on. I feel like they are really powerful starting off the game, and then later on, you'll put points into your tower upgrades. So we're going to let things kind of come in a little bit so we can start to do some damage with our towers instead of relying on our hero and reinforcements to do everything. And I want to get another mage tower. I think I'll put one right there. Mostly we're going to want the mage towers to take care of the chompers that are going to come out in a few waves, if not this next coming wave. And then we're going to, there we go. So there's the first one, second one. So yeah, that pretty much, these things are annoying, but you just plop you each have enough mage towers and you can take care of them pretty straightforward. So. And eventually we're going to want to upgrade our mage towers because we want to kill these things a little bit faster. Actually, I'm going to keep this guy down here. And generally you just want to let your mage towers do the work. We'll probably throw in an upgrade here once that hits 180. Then we can call in early, I guess. Yeah, definitely calling in early. Get the Hellion Tridents, do a little bit extra damage. These things, not too bad. I might put another Archer Tower down here, but... But yeah, look at those, there's chunks of those things, so powerful. And let's go ahead and go level 2 mage tower here. Really want that magic damage. These things have a bit of armor on them, that's why I would say go with mage towers over the archers. Plus, later on you'll see there will be some pretty strong enemies that will have a lot of armor and you'll want to deal with them with mage towers instead of a lot of archers. Archers are pretty inefficient when it comes to like killing heavily armored stuff. And guys, as you're watching me do these videos, the last thing I want to say is that there are obviously more than one solution to every level, so just take everything I say with a grain of salt and realize that this is a puzzle game. There are more than one solution. There is more than one solutions. So just keep that in mind. If you find a better way, maybe there are better ways. So I'm just showing you guys the best way that I know how to beat these levels, and I hope if I can beat it, then I'm sure you can follow along and also beat it. And things are starting to get a little bit away from us. Oh, my hero just decided to... Oh! Hopefully that was enough to kill him. I have to go over here. There we go. My mouse slipped for a second. I was kind of looking at something else. I may have to drop a soul impact just to kill out the stuff because I don't want to lose the game here. That would be sad. So we'll put a archer tower. Actually, we'll go with the barracks on this side too. Just to kind of hold stuff off. You use the soul impact relatively not too optimal there, but that's okay. Well, I think we can do well enough here to kind of claw our way back into this game. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Gonna call in there early just to get a little bit of extra at him. Oh, didn't even need to micro him. Okay, so up here. I'll try to put it... Don't want to really fight this thing because this guy gains a lot of armor if he's actually fighting. Oh my gosh. Another thing is, don't let your hero die, so that's really bad if it dies. I'm just gonna play it safe and put my hero ability down there just to stop that thing from getting away. And over here we'll go with an archer tower. And then I want to get some upgraded stuff on here. Probably go with the upgraded mage tower. So these are the things you have to watch out for, these enemies here. And you can see on the map they are extreme armor. They have max armor. Mech Dwarf MK9, machine, area attack, and a very slow speed. So stall them with your reinforcements. Let your mage towers do most of the work, and just yeah, try not to let these things gain too much ground on you because they are very, very tanky. So, and I don't think this guy. No, I'll play it safe. This thing should just die on its own. I'm not going to put... I don't think I'm... Well, we can put our hero up here, I guess. Let him gain a little experience. So your hero will gain experience if he starts damaging stuff. So he doesn't have to actually... It's not like League of Legends where you actually have to kill something in order to gain experience. He can do damage and still get experience. So it's good to have your hero always doing something. And I think our hero is needed over here. Almost dead. Oh wow, that took a long time. But they get... Oh yeah, so big guys like that give you a lot of money too once they die. Just so you know. And get upgraded mage tower there. And since our hero... One downside to this hero is he has no ability to attack things in the air. So not with his... he has like no abilities at all. So he's kind of useless when there's like aerial targets. But... That's something you just have to keep in mind. So that's why I like the Hellion, the Demon Goonies with the Tridents, because they are great at picking off flying enemies. And we'll probably just call the wave in as soon as we can to get a little bit of extra money. Nothing too exciting going on this wave. I'm just going to level up our archer towers a bit. Hopefully get our hero to do something. And because we've upgraded our mage towers, obviously we just chunk these things down. Like takes like maybe 1 or 2 hits and they die. And there we go, we can call in really early, get a bunch of money. And we'll move our hero up a little bit. I think I want to put our upgraded mage tower here, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Have our hero take out the alchemist. And just constantly keep popping down your reinforcements. No need to hold off on that. I want to upgrade this side a little bit because I don't want the sides kind of weak. And we are being a very, not using our soul impact at all, which you could definitely have gotten away with a couple times throughout this game. So we're almost level 6 here, so I think next game we're gonna next challenge, yeah, heroic challenge here, we'll be able to level up our hero again. Which would be nice. And then we can actually get a fully upgraded mage tower in a second, but let's hold back. Make him attack. Okay. Got the level 2 barracks on this side. Our hero's getting a bit low, so we'll make sure he doesn't die. And I think I'm going to wait till reinforcements recharge, and then we can call in the wave. Maybe get a little bit of extra time off here. Not very much, though. Alright, so another one of those giant MK9s come out on this side. So this time we are ready with all of our mage towers. And over here, just gotta keep an eye. Oh my gosh, don't heal him. Oh wow. Yeah, definitely don't let that happen, that sucks. And we should be able to be good just to call in early. Going to go with an upgraded mage again. And I think I'll move my hero down here. Well, can, yeah, chill out over here, actually. Try to move your hero where he's most needed, so down here would be a good spot. And these things are just dying. We don't need to do too much. I want to plop some reinforcements down in a second. It'd probably be a good spot for a soul impact. I'll let the next wave come in. Didn't call it in early this time. Just gonna let these guys kind of do their thing. And gonna get my hero out of there before he dies. So close to dying. Should probably, yeah, that's good though. Really don't want these things to fight. Alright, almost done. So last wave here. We have our soul impact. We're in pretty good shape. Everything looks pretty good. I'm gonna just upgrade my mage here. And I should probably upgrade this left-hand side a little bit more, because these things are getting all the way to the back line. And they fight our barracks, which just gives them like a strength boost, which is really annoying. So we want them to just get chipped down, and I want to kill these engineers here. I want all these engineers to die. Do not want those engineers repairing anything. Here comes to just pretty much ignore. I would say, like, for the most part, you can just ignore these the big guys, and focus on killing the engineers off and stuff, because either the mechs will die to the mage towers, so there's no need to really let your hero or anything die. But you do want to keep the engineers busy and see how they're having the fighter hero. It's a lot more useful. Then these things will just die to the mage towers. So if your hero starts to stop, these things will just die. But you can stall out the engineers and the alchemists as well. Alright, well that is that. Pretty straightforward. Yep, and we get the new tower, the Dark Knights, and also the upgrade points. So stay tuned next time for the heroic challenge. I will see you guys next video. Until then, have a good one. And we also get to upgrade our heroes, so that'll be fun. Alright, you guys have a good one. I'll see you later.